Yeah, like I said, like a blister. Griff shows up when the work's done.
Do you know, I take offense. I take offense on behalf of blisters.
It's a bit more grandiose than it started out as.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it was going to be all simple, and it's kind
Yeah,
of looking quite fancy.
I had to go with an extra half a block of height in there so they could swim around a bit.
Mm. I
Um,
see you used who's his face begins with an S, Cortez.
yes,
Yeah, I see you used his boat underwater submarine thing.
yep, that part works.
Nice.
Uh,
I know you've got a cobblestone in the middle. That's clever right there. Cobblestone walls.
he
Oh,
suggested it. I gave it a try. The the slabs I had before,
yeah.
so the slabs and the stairs do the same job of preventing spiders from spawning,
Yeah.
but the slabs seem to prevent pack spawning.
Okay.
Right. The
I wonder
slight problem
why.
is every now and then a mob gets stuck on the stairs and can't get off,
Okay.
which is unfortunate. But
Hmm. Can they not push off, or
the water might push them off eventually, but they don't seem to want to move of their own accord.
what if you put the stone walls one higher? Would that stop pack spawning as well?
Yeah,
Ah, I don't know.
I tried putting a row of slabs on the ceiling down the center. That screwed it
So,
up.
okay.
Even iron trap doors down the center,
No way.
and they would, yeah.
Bastards.
So I'm gonna go back and I got to run in all the redstone again.
What was the redstone? It's a bunch of torches, wasn't it, basically?
Yeah, it was torch towers and repeaters.
You set one at me. I'll just copy you.
Okay. I need that. And a stack of redstone. Was it repeaters or was it not repeaters? Yes, it was repeaters on the bottom row and the rest all ran off a torch tower.
I got Peters in my back.
It's up a lot higher all of a sudden, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I just looked to the back and I thought, you need ladders. Wait, do we have any ladders?
Oh, I got a lot of ladders on me.
Nice.
I made like a stack and change of ladders just for getting down here the first time.
Yeah, how big is this place again?
80, 81 by... Words are hard today. 81 by 81.
Oh, that's the chef calling.
Yep, that's my that's my pizza pop.
You're cordon bleu menu. Do you know what? That's
Hmm.
just selfish.
What is? What,
You're
cordon bleu?
no, you're
God, I wish I
your
could.
rubbish ladders.
What did I do?
Just
I'm sorry. The guy with an elytra is complaining about about not being able to get somewhere.
I didn't want to use a lightroom in front of you. I felt bad.
No, that's what he says. Okay, here I'm gonna pass you this and
I got
this.
I got redstone stuff. I brought redstone stuff with me.
Oh, well, you be all fancy and stuff.
I know. I carry redstone sugar box at all times.
Trying to use the. Oh,
Use the new fly mechanics.
yeah. Gravity is still active on the server. Don't be trying to write me up for that now.
Oh mate, we blew Danny's bridge up by accident.
Let me guess, there's a bunch of mobs crawling across it.
Yeah, he's not lit it up at all. So we
Oh yeah,
decided to
well,
do. Yeah, we know how the server goes with
the
that one.
frickin' the frickin' tree's not lit. The goddamn spawns a mob farm.
But the bridge is a proper mob farm. So we decided to try and do a chicken run across it, and both of us set off a creeper either side,
Oh
and
jeez.
yeah, it blew two massive holes in it. And then we blew up a sunken ship at Sea's Pirate Cove as well. And then we blew up the front of Nutty Chef's Chinese restaurant by accident as well.
You guys are a menace to society.
Well, it's not our fault.
Oh,
Oh, damn
BS is not your fault. Look at all these
it.
mobs everywhere. I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah, I was going to see these green things that apparently explode now. They must be new.
Okay, here, give me a couple of those torches.
The neighborhood. I just want to take them.
I tried to. They disappeared. You were, you had bad magneticate or something like that. No, it's got to go on top of the pumpkin. Actually, no, it doesn't have to be a pumpkin, does it?
It doesn't.
This doesn't have to be a pumpkin.
It doesn't have to go on top of the pumpkin either.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because this torch will power this block, which will shut off the torch on top of it. Whereas if you ran it along the side of the wall, it would not get any current. Like that. See how that torch is now off?
Oh, I see.
And you carry... I carry a redstone shulker box everywhere I go.
Well, no, I wouldn't have done a torch tower, that's all. I would have just used observers.
Observers cost money.
Money, says the man with a double chest full of diamond ore.
Those are just materials. That's all those are. I'll need those for something. I'll have to decorate this, because right now, how many diamonds does Mantis have in her build? Her pine blocks?
Millions.
200 and
millions
change?
and millions. It's ridiculous.
All I have is like diamond ore in a couple of things. It's not even, it's like I'm not even trying.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was embarrassed for you.
Gee, thanks. Do you want to take those repeaters
And run them into the sides?
into the pumpkins? Yes.
Yeah. Which way are you connecting up this side?
Yes.
So,
Well,
am
yeah, I'm still not entirely sure about that.
are you running it? So you need one. Can I get another block just on this side, just to run a repeater into it, or are you going to run it up underneath this one?
I thought about running it up underneath.
Yeah.
'Cause if I use
your old-fashioned torch towers.
I'm trying to think of what I'm doing here, and all you're doing is distracting me. I tell you.
You wanted my help. Not many people ask for my help. There's a good reason, Dubs.
How many repeaters do you have on you?
About 50.
Okay, could you put them on... I wanted to sneak this thing in, the redstone in from center underneath,
Okay.
which means I have to pick one of these to actually run a torch tower up. And it's not being cheap, it's being the classic feel.
So you have to run it the other way, aren't I?
Dang it. Hang on. You knock holes and everything and break stuff.
Like a maniac, maniac.
You're way too young to know that song.
What do you mean way too young? How old do you think I am? Take away the fact how I act, obviously.
I'm going to guess early 30s.
Yeah, mid-30s.
Yeah, you're still way too young.
No. I grew up with a single mum. Single mums want their sons to learn all the rubbish stuff. Like the 80s.
Hey, careful now. Careful.
Yeah.
Treading on dangerous territory there, boy.
Bad hair and bad movies. That's all it was.
Awesome hair and awesome movies, and I won't hear you say a word about it.
Yeah, there'll be nothing else said about it. I'm confused, which...
You're confused.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I know what you're doing.
I'm trying to come up to this one here in the middle. And my first try came up one block short.
Nice. But it's definitely a lot higher than I thought it was going to be.
There.
And you too, I guess.
There, so it comes up through this, this one here.
And it runs the signal either way, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So just nearest done. Boom. Oh mate, you did a fabulous job on C's potato shop. That was really inventive. I was well impressed at that. She was so mad. It was brilliant.
Oh, I come by and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, someone's been here. What's going on? Someone's piggybacking off my prank. What's happening here?
What the funny thing is the prank came from a conversation between me and you. When was it? When we did that server day.
Yes.
And yeah, and you were like, oh, and I said I'm going to go around as health and safety, and you were like, please do that. And then me and Connor, because I wasn't going to come on stream, so my voice is still kind of jacked. And then I came on and we didn't have any ideas on what to do. And I was like, oh, me and Dubs were chatting about this thing the other day. And I was like, go for it. Obviously, our two shops got AAA rating for safety. So
Oh, yeah, of course.
of course. Even though Curly's is covered in safety fire.
Safety. That's a new one.
It's not sharp whatsoever. And it won't give you food poisoning.
No, just, a few third-degree burns here and there.
Yeah. He doesn't want third-degree burns this time of year. That's what Christmas is all about.
It's cold outside. Third-degree burns warm a guy up.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I've seen some people in real life. Third-degree burns is a mercy. How often do you want this to go off?
About every... What did I have it last time?
I can't remember.
It was every 4 or 5 seconds or so.
You know, you could just do a ring of hoppers and do the same thing with a comparator.
Listen, you.
I'm just trying to open your eyes. Oh man, Dubs, come on.
I can do the same thing with a ring. The same thing with a big ring of repeaters.
It's just the ether clocks. They've got a habit of breaking.
Yeah, but it's only going to run when someone's down here.
I know, but they've got a habit of breaking. They're rubbish.
Since when?
They just do. Like every time I've used them, they're just not very reliable.
That
a ring of hoppers can't go wrong.
Could be just you being the problem.
No, how dare you? I'm a redstone genius.
Can you put one repeater right here?
Yeah.
Facing out?
Yeah.
Facing out?
Oh, out! I was
Out!
thinking, why would you want it? Sorry, I only work in sideways motion. I'm a crab.
I'll turn that off. Oh, I got no buckets in there or anything yet.
Oh.
Inventory full of crap.
Do we have buckets, or do you want me to
Oh,
mix
there's a
them?
ton of buckets over here. Right there.
Hey, green's on.
Yay.
I love green, but his Discord is far too loud.
He's got his own?
No.
Oh,
just
him!
his chat. Yeah. I keep forgetting to turn him down, and because he's really loud anyway, like whenever he talks, I'm like, ow! Oh no, you covered the dispensers. Dubs.
Go into the front.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Just let me know when to turn it on, and
So,
we'll flush you on out. Oh, we gotta rig up something so any mobs that show up aren't causing sudden issues.
Whoa.
That's only half right. Why?
Stop trying to blow me away. No, I'm not. Need blocks. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck in there. I don't know.
I wouldn't use that exit too much more often.
How come?
I'm going to I'm going to be putting 24 mine carts right here.
How dare you? I take it as a personal insult.
Okay, fine. 25.
What? Are you covered over the end? That's why. I was like, how did I get in before?
Not sure how you got in before.
I just smashed for a wall.
Here we are, chest. I just need to make a temporary spout here to drop things into for when.
Oh, Jesus.
I hear things breaking.
Yeah, don't worry about that, mate. I'm just trying to fix things. I'm being helpful.
I participating.
Sports. Oh, stupid fence posts. Go to hell.
Listen to Griff. Just listen to Griff grief my stuff.
It won't do what I want it to do. Oh, Dubs are ran out of buttons. Not buttons. Don't worry then.
Buckets?
But buckets, that's the one. Same thing.
Show me I needed 12.
Yeah, I didn't bring 12 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more I need.
That were smart of you.
You know me and my fancy book learnings. Three, 5. We didn't raise you to count, boy. There we go.
Got a license for that math, mate.
It's not far wrong. Just go through this anonymous hole that's inside. Right, if you hear things break, don't panic. I'm a professional.
I'll wait till the screaming starts.
Yeah.
We could always invite Green over to help us. And how's things going in your front? Ah!
You turned it on. Is it spawning? Is the only question we asked you.
Yeah. Stop running around in circles like that.
Let's talk more. Yeah, more running. Come on. What was that just break? Oh, sorry. That's fine.
I hope not anything important.
No, there's nothing important. Don't worry. Just do not turn this one on. Oh, stupid pickaxe. Too powerful.
Didn't I have a million ladders on me a minute ago?
You did make such a claim. Say, I'm underwhelmed.
I suddenly have no ladders. Damn you, shift click, why are you so easy to use?
Okay, this is worrying. How come you got a double wall on one?
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh,
they're all one.
the center one is double wall for symmetry's sake.
Okay. Madness, that's fine. That's all I need to know.
It's called...
You don't even have a name for it. Why have I got an extra block? Scary. I'm trying to work out where I've taken a block from that I've not filled back in. Obviously, less amusing to you.
Wow, I took something apart, and now I have all these leftover pieces. That's usually a sign something's gone wrong.
It's like flat back.
Oh, I see. Where? There's one missing out of the dead center here.
Oh, that'd be the one.
You got them all loaded up?
Yep, I don't think so. Where'd you say the one was missing?
Hang on.
Is it inside or outside?
Inside, along the. I think you just went right past it.
Really?
Okay, stop for a minute. You see the double wall straight up and down in the middle?
Oh, there it is.
Missing a diorite?
I didn't do that one.
Lies.
Somehow it must have ended up in my inventory. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Now what did you
for
do?
a second then I thought you'd put in the thing.
No, I
Oh,
was waiting for you to get out.
that was close. I literally, as I fell, I was like...
I
There we go.
Okay, I might have suddenly scored an elytra, but everything would have been
Have
fine though.
Have you not got Elytra?
I'm not a big fan of flying in this game.
Okay. Let's say if you don't have one, I've got one you can have. You've got a spare one. I've got about spare 4.
2, 3, 24. No, okay. I gave who did I help? I helped someone fight a dragon, and I let them keep the elytra drop. Just because it's like
kind of, yeah.
I don't trust my ability to fly it. I'm fairly certain you're going to watch me feed myself to my own mob farm here on camera at least one more time.
I'm really happy about that, though. It's the only reason I've come along.
Oh, thanks.
I feel without that, it's like smashing a button on the side of the ship.
We know it'll be a success if Dub accidentally kills himself at least once.
Should have made the bottom out of obsidian.
Oh, so stuff doesn't blow up?
Yeah, like last time.
Over here.
Yeah.
Well, nothing should blow up on account of the fact that you get some glass on you?
I do declare, one sec, I do have some glass. Yes, I do.
Could you replace? What'd you do?
Nothing. Don't lift that box up.
I got some grass blocks around you somewhere.
Oh, thank
I keep putting stuff down too. I was like, okay, well, we're replacing that one again, aren't we?
There's a whole load of glass on the floor here. Do you need more?
Nope, I just wanted to replace the bottom couple of these. Something I can see through.
How come there's
What?
granite under here?
Because I've made that hole before.
Oh. That makes sense.
Okay, I'll try to give you your glass back, but you ran away.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, I don't need it. Got a whole sugar box full.
Grab a stack of slime blocks here. So that should be everything, right?
Oh, I'm so excited to see this work.
Oh, we're just gonna knock out a couple of, put out a couple of torches here and there.
Right, I've already received a fine for unsafe environment, so.
How is this unsafe?
There was a
Perfect.
random slime just jumping around earlier on.
Slimes don't count.
They're deadly, my friend, deadly.
Deadly slimes. Next you'll be telling me that cars are unsafe at any speed. That. Just got a slab up the back here. And that should be everything. Oh, Mr. Safety here.
Oh, geez.
That's something right
You're
you
right.
up.
You definitely finished on the inside because I left an access point for us, okay?
You at least could have closed it up.
No, I didn't know if you were finished or not, that was all. That sounds believable,
That's up to-
doesn't it?
That's it. I got to write up C&G Safety Incorporated Ltd LLC for creating unsafe conditions. I think the fine is going to be something along the lines of 2 stacks of diamond ore.
You'll have to talk to the C version of this company. He's in control of safety and enforcement. I'm the health guy.
Okay, that's all the torches, right?
That's all the torches.
With the exception of this one here that I can't reach, but I don't think it shouldn't really affect anything. There's light absolutely everywhere else, but
There you go.
and I stuck one here on the side. This could take a while to build too. All I have are slabs.
I think that's, apart from obviously floor ones, underneath's fine, on the back's
I
fine.
don't think most of the ones on the floor are going to affect much.
No.
Like they're all back here.
Oh, there's one here. I wish you could, yeah, I wish you could shoot torches with a bow.
That would be kind of cool. I'm just going to knock out any blocks with no redstone on them.
Do you know what would have been cool if we just stuck a big floor in here and just stuck flying machines going through? It would have just pushed all the mobs off.
Oh yeah, and then
None of this retrofitting like we're having to do right now.
wouldn't cause massive lag or nothing like that.
No, flying machines don't cause lag.
Hey
they're
Mantis, come
magic.
check out our flying machine, and disconnected.
Oh, shit, yeah, but in all fairness, mate, 2 of us stood in the same spot, disconnects Mantis.
All right, you ready?
Let's do this, come on.
Let's try this with 60. Oh, for frick's sake! There we are. Back over here. I got 16 slime balls in there.
Bottom's gone off. Top's got. Oh, it's gone dark.
We've gone nice and dark.
That looks sexy.
Oh, you gotta back up a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's a couple of blocks forward, so it ought to... We got bats.
Well, thank God. Got all this time. We did need a bat spawner on the server.
Yeah. It's not a server without a proper bat spawner.
Yeah, I was going to say, the amount of times I've needed a bat and we just don't have the supplies.
I do have a bat head. It looks cool when you put it on.
I love the bat heads. Guess we got a phantom head the other night.
Oh, whoa, what's that look like?
It looks bloody awesome. It looks like he's got a mohawk as well. Didn't think you could get him because I've killed hundreds. But we spent the whole stream not sleeping, so more and more spawning each time, which added up fun and games.
I saw some zombies come through, but I don't know where they went.
Do you want me to log in my camera account?
Are they stuck in the... Are they stuck over here in the salad shooter? I can hear them.
Alright, let me just...
I bet they're hung up in here. Because there's zombies. They're being that way. They turned into goddamn drowned and they're trying to swim. For real?
Fly machines, mate.
Fancy.
Small fly machines, that's what we want. I found out how to teleport on the server as well. We were being silly.
There we are. They were just bouncing up around over here. I have a torch in here too somewhere apparently.
So what we do?
Not anymore.
There we go. As you said, there are tons of bats.
Small successes. You have the server's the largest bat spawner.
Beat that, Manus. And officially, for all your work, you are currently in...
I think I miscounted the number of...
You got 2 zombies in the hold. 3 zombies, I think.
I miscounted the number of mine carts I needed.
Yeah, they don't seem to be automatically dying.
I can fix that. Oh, there they are.
Oh, there you go.
I was off by like 1.
Yeah, you're off by 2.
How do you tell?
Because obviously one entity should die. And you've got 2 in there right now and they're living.
Back off. Hey, Green. How lit up are all your caves?
Would you be interested in hiring D&G Cave Lighting Services? Lighting your caves since 1954.
As in
Okay, there is
thing under your feet.
There is one small problem,
What's that?
and I feel like I'm probably going to get the blame for this. Somehow, somewhere, one of the gates is closed.
At just one gate, though. It's just one gate. It shouldn't be.
2 gates are closed.
Where?
But they're both on the same level. Looking at it, top right hand corner. There must have been.
Oh, god damn it!
There must have been some quasi connectivity on the from the redstone.
From where?
Uh,
He hasn't lit up a dang thing.
you can go to hell without passing go.
No, there shouldn't be any connectivity between any of the fence gates.
No, I know. I may have closed it while I was up there. That's why I said I may get the blame for it. Unfairly, obviously. Well, you're definitely getting stuff on there.
See how he reacts to that. Yeah, I got a feeling like green hasn't. Yeah, if he hasn't done any caving, I can see why. Because mechanically it's working, but all the mobs
Yeah.
are showing up over at his place.
Right, so that's spawning there. I'll tell you what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll send my camera over to place and see what's going on. Right, press all one.
Or just pitch black under his feet, isn't it?
I don't know. For some reason it won't let me full screen.
I'll deal with the mob sounds for now.
Right, this is really annoying because I managed to transport my thing the other day.
Trying out my mob farm. But any unexplored caves around you might affect its performance. With might being will. Oh, it's working at the very least. And I think my plan is just going to be to stand at a pressure plate. I'll have a minecart run around in a circle. That'll trigger things.
Oh, as in kind of like a.
Yeah, if you stand at a plate, right, then any one of those plates will... words. We'll have a ring of rails, a chest cart, so it's a tile entity, or something like that. And it'll have a spot that... it's a powered rail that goes up or down. So if you're not standing on it, it just hits the thing, and it doesn't go any further, and the machine doesn't run.
As in the clock at the side.
Yeah, the clock at the side is there just for right now.
Oh, I get you.
Right?
Alright. I'm slightly confusing. So you're going to stand on a pressure plate.
Yeah.
That's going to set off a rail.
It's going to keep a rail activated.
Okay.
So, I got rail down here. I don't have powered rail, but...
You've got gold if you want some. Hang on about you got boxes full of gold.
yeah, I'm just too cheap building rail. Got other things to do than build rail.
We've got a gold farm. There's no need to duplicate rail.
Just because you...
Just because you can.
Just because I can. And, okay, imagine I had one more rail than I do now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this minecart would run around tripping detector rails. So imagine... You're not even here, so...
Yeah. I'm looking right in front of you.
Okay. So imagine there were detector rails where these torches are.
Okay.
So as it goes around, it'll send out a signal to activate one of them. It'll come to a spot where it's got to go up and back down again.
That's where you'll put the
the powered rail there. Right. So
Okay.
it'll come around and go stop. And then when you're standing on the pressure plate, it'll turn this on and run again.
So are you just having it all run from one pressure plate?
There'll be a ring of pressure plates around that area to stand the drop point.
Okay.
So like here, where this beacon is right now, that'll be the
Yeah.
collection point.
Okay.
So it'll be
These grey bits, would that be pressure plates or? Oh, okay.
actually no, not there. Because I need a space. There'll be mine carts here in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So around here. That way if you leave, it automatically shuts off. There's no forgetting to turn off levers. There's no worrying about hitting a button. You're here and it works, and if you have to go around to grab something, it still works. Right?
Yeah. You know, you could just build a downwards torch tower and do the same thing. I mean, however you make, I'm not, obviously, if you've got an idea in mind.
No, like this will, like anywhere you stand on this will trip the redstone, right?
Yeah.
And all that matters is that I have one out to that clock with the rails. And then when someone logs out or leaves, it shuts off.
It's foolproof, my friend, foolproof.
Oh, I'm sure someone will find some way to do it. They'll be like, oh, here, I'm just gonna...
I'm just going to throw something down.
Well, if I use stone pressure plates, it shouldn't work. You can't just drop stuff. Stone pressure plates only work for people, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Or even gold. No, gold's weighted. Gold cares about whatever. But as long as it's stone pressure plates, you can't just drop a stack of bones on it and walk away with the whole thing running. And then maybe, how to put it, yeah, the spot down here is where you're going to kill stuff on your own. Like maybe I'll leave it like that, where you stand here and kill stuff on your own.
Yeah.
And then up there will be where the mine carts are. Or no, that doesn't work either. Because you have to drop further. I haven't figured that part out yet.
If you just have a piston that shoots a block out to above the minecart, so the minecart could be maybe
Okay,
the beacon level.
Yeah.
And then
And
you
they
just have a piston blocking it off, and then if not, take the piston out.
Yeah. That way, if you want to AFK here, you can AFK here, but if you want to actively be here, you can actively be here.
Yeah. Right, by the time it's all built, it's going to be next season.
Well, by the time we get it all working, it'll be next season.
How dare you?
But on the upside, we'll have something that works. Okay, we're going to build this now, and then done. Probably with slightly better redstone, and definitely better mob spawning mechanics.
Still flying machines, mate.
Fancy, extravagant nonsense.
He uses less rails. You're definitely getting some drops in there.
Yep, some.
Good 5 gunpowder now. That's worth it alone. It's like gold dust now.
I've made one. I can make one TNT.
Yep. Can use that to blow it up.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for the cave lighting issue, right?
I think that's always going to be an issue in every single season.
Yeah, I know. That's
Green
one problem.
doesn't go into caves.
That's one problem. Yeah, I don't think Cortez does either.
No, I don't think he does either.
That's like I haven't seen anyone do any caving videos.
I don't do videos on it. I do cave, but I don't bother anymore because everyone just goes to my shop and gives me diamonds, so I've got no real need to.
I still enjoy caving.
I'd say I don't. I always get killed.
I'm not so great at PvE, but caving is something I have to do every now and then.
Yeah, I can see with the boxes and boxes of ore. So what do you need to do now? I need to build excuse me. You need to build that all the way to the top and run it in the roof?
Yeah. And
Or are you going to run it under the roof?
well, it's got to drop 23 blocks.
Have you got
22.
with the with the new have you got that with the new heights?
Well, all that matters is they drop down, right?
Yeah, I was going to say I wouldn't.
So they dropped here to there onto a slab, so you can put something above it so they can't see you.
Stupid.
At Y10, that makes the math easy.
Everything's disappeared.
Yeah, I think the spot where I've got cut out is where it's got to go.
What is going on? Half the world's still not generated. Just looking into an abyss.
Oh, the graphical glitches?
Yeah.
I get that every now and then. I come up here.
Oh, weird. So I never get that. I can see all the way down to everywhere.
I had it a couple of times. I guess trying to load all the stuff over there. Like there's banners and chests and who knows how many mobs, because lighting up.
Seabirds. S3E28. 34. Oh, swim.
Guys, we drop all the way down here. This is Y41, so that's good.
Got 34 that's a bit closer to your mob spawn across.
But if I knock out the sea floor and build like a dome,
Yeah.
so you could stand on here and look up the sky, right?
Seems a little. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna dome the whole ceiling.
Would it look good?
It would look amazing.
Right. So there's the
Are you
rationale
honestly-
for it.
Are you honestly gonna dome this whole ceiling?
I think it would look really awesome. Although
I think it looked really awesome.
I might contract some of that out to Bionic. What's his name?
I was gonna
The
say,
dude doing Atlantis.
look amazing in about 4 years' time.
Oh, it's like a whole bunch more. It's actually not even that much more digging. I mean, you'd only have to go up from here, right?
But it's a long way up.
Not that much further. Like, it's got to go up to. If they have to drop from 32, 32 is this little cutout next to the ladder.
Okay.
Right here.
Jeez.
Right?
Still.
And there's only, I had to start building the. Right there. So the ocean's right there. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And then if I do
16 blocks.
If I do a
You've
dome,
got a witch somewhere.
if it's a dome, then I don't have to do all of it. The job does get progressively easier towards the center.
There's a witch somewhere. There's a cave here.
Don't say that.
I'm joking. There's something. I haven't got any torches.
Hang on a second. I think I got some.
I can say I can hear a witch.
I think you're hearing something.
Oh shit, sorry mate.
That's it. Gotta write you up for safety.
Well, you were in safety goggles when I hit you. You were fine.
Careless pick swinging. It's a diamond.
It's getting louder. There. See, it's lit up in there.
Might be a wind dark spot. I just came through all of this, actually. Where are you hearing it from?
From... I don't know because I don't have that on my screen. It's just shut now.
Hostile creatures are all turned down. That's ocean. For some reason I have slime blocks in place of where all my blocks should be. Slime balls.
There's the roof of your...
That's ocean there. What? Who the fuck calls me?
Gets his hand gun out.
8, 7... Hello! Apparently all the data is compromised on my computer.
What?
And my credit card information, which I don't have.
No.
Oh no! What do I do? Oh, why couldn't that have been a real person? And I could tell them that I hope their family dies in a fucking drone strike.
No, hopefully not. I live in Philadelphia. Oh no, that's that.
Nothing quite like getting a robo-call that means diddly squat.
Well, I mean, I think it's quite rude.
At least
could have
been an actual person I could scream at for being a thieving douche snozzle.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tunnel out through the sea.
Yeah, I'm not finding this. I think you're joking on this witch thing.
No, I'm being serious. There was a witch.
Absolutely positive you're lying.
I'm not, I dare you. I'm British, I never lie.
Yep. Yeah, I can't hear
Where's
nothing.
the sea? There you go. There's the sea. There's a drown down there. Nice. You go to hell.
Those might be an issue too.
Oh, did he drop? He dropped another shell. Oh, drowning. About to be the drowned.
Whenever you're done trying to kill yourself.
Yep. Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Just the sound of me crash landing on something.
Yeah, it really was a witch, but never mind. It's obviously gone.
Yeah, there's a little bit of ocean right here. See, like there's not even, like look how much did I'd have to dig out. Barely any.
Yeah.
Dig out to the ocean
Yeah.
surface and be able to look up and see the sky.
That'd be cool. Have to get a conduit.
I think I've yet to actually get a nautilus shell off of a drowned.
Really, I get one all the time. I get a lot of drown on mine there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. We're gonna have to hold. I'm gonna have to hold off until we get some actual cave lit up around other people's bases.
Yeah, it's not gonna give you the payoff for all the work that you're gonna put in.
Yeah, I can still do the build and stuff. We just. I think it'll get slightly better as other people aren't on.
Well, it's only green one, I suppose. Yeah.
I suppose. Did you check out Green's base and there's just nothing but pitch black under him?
I couldn't transport to him.
That's odd.
Yeah. Right now I'm sat in your mob spawner. It's got lots of bats in. They don't count as the mob cap, do they?
No. If I could find a way to kill him, that'd be great.
I think you've just got to get loads of them in one place with one of them, so you just reach the max mob cap. I don't even know where China is.
There's got to be some upper limit for bats.
Say again?
There's got to be some upper limit for bats.
Right, there's green. Going 2. 2. There we go. I'm at his base now. Oh, good lord. You have a heart attack, mate. It's honestly, there's nothing lit up underground whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
And he's got cave system. After it looks like giant black snakes. There's a massive mine at the bottom. Yeah, strip mine that's all lit up, but apart from that, nothing at all. It looks terrible. Like I said, you'd have a heart attack if you could see what I can see. I'll tell you, there's 2 torches in this ravine, one at the top and one at the bottom, which is helping you see the mobs, and that's about it. Oh my god, it's mob infested.
Oh yeah. Because there's so much more spawning space over there than over here.
Yeah, there's like 20 mobs
Right?
in just in this ravine alone.
And every time this thing floods, the only place mobs can spawn are over there.
I think Green would have a heart attack if he could see what was. Yeah, no, that's terrible. Nice looking place though, China. It's definitely fancy.
Shame about that basement.
Yeah, so well, it's good that he keeps all his mobs down there, but
That will cause a problem for it, won't it? If we go there and light everything up on him. His world will become markedly more dangerous at night.
Yeah, it's well, his China, the lawn of China is pretty well lit up, but I mean, his building is unbelievable, mate. He's a very talented man. But yeah, the mountains around would start to become a little bit more hairy for him. I think that'd be good fun, though.
Well, I don't mind a bit of caving every now and then. And if I gotta do it, I gotta do it, right?
there's there's a little bit more than a little bit of caving. There's a ginormous ravine, which is always fun.
Yeah, but that ravine's gonna be full of like diamond ore
I
and
can't see it.
experience and
You've got,
footage.
you've got a thing for the oars. I know, as weird as that sounds. And yeah, there's just lots of offshoots. Most of it's connected though, which is handy. Good lord. I don't think anybody's ever lit a cave up here, ever. No, there's nothing lit up at all. Just his strip mine at the bottom, which I don't even think is his.
It ought to be if it's under his base. Oh no, it could have been. Was he building the same area as Coop?
I don't know. I don't know if they're that close. I don't know where anywhere is. I get lost going to the car park. Oh God, I love having a camera counter. It makes so much more fun.
Seems cheaty.
It's not cheating. I said to Curly, because I said, would you class as seeing unlit caves? He went, no, because that's what camera accounts are for.
No, camera accounts are for keeping track of what you're doing, making better footage.
No. Yeah, no, camera accounts
that,
are for checking out.
At that point, I might as well just get a invisible texture pack.
There you go, perfect. Finally, we're on the same bird, on the same page.
Hey, I had one on one server just so I could troubleshoot something like this from the outside. Only time I ever used it.
You're definitely getting drops though, right?
Yeah, but I need to vastly increase the amount of spawning space here to compete with other people's
mob farms underneath the houses. Well, on this one, you can add what, another 2 onto the sides.
Was that some noise outside of your house?
No, it wasn't me.
I think I got that eerie, one of those eerie noises.
Why would that eerie noise be at my house?
Well, no, it's that.
I know England's made, like Harry Potter made you think of England. It's really not that way, I promise.
No, the Minecraft, one of the eerie noises.
Oh yeah.
There's one that sounds like a bunch of clanging and banging.
We have just the same amount of drug addicts, don't worry. Tubbs, I'm stuck in this thing.
Well, stop being stuck in it.
I can't. It won't let me back out. Let me go. I want to go. Got the water off.
Here we see the wild griff in its natural habitat attempting to swim upstream.
Oh no, that's not worked. Why won't you let me out? I've been in.
Because you're trying to fly.
I'm not trying to fly.
You're
Stop!
clipping through the walls and stuff.
Oh my God! Stop. Stupid wings. Shouldn't have to take my wings off and feel naked now. Don't look at me. Stop judging.
I didn't figure out a much easier way of filling the elevator with water, though.
What you do,
rather than going through so many buckets, is like just put 2 buckets of 2 water blocks at the top and then fill the rest with kelp.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. And so just go up and put kelp on the. That's what I did for my big kelp machine. It's the only way of doing it, I think. There are so many bats in it. That's amazing.
Why do they spawn here?
I don't know. Seems there's like plenty of places they can spawn.
They can go spawn at greens.
You can have all the bats on the server.
Yeah.
If you wanted.
You can have this flying rat problem. They try to pathfind a way out, or they just fly around like idiots?
I think they fly around. It like flies. So I'm afraid to climb up here just because the creeper sees me. I gotta say, mate, I've got a super duper computer, and mine lags a little when the light goes. Oh, I've got 2 accounts on this way.
There's a guy. You might want to move.
Well, me?
There's a creeper floating around in there, not going down the tube. What are you doing, buddy?
Going down? Oh, down there.
You guys, there's a creeper in the thing over here. Stop that.
Oh. Oh. Because I can hear your game noises as well.
I'm trying to figure out what he was hung up on. I guess wasn't coming forward.
Yes, come back.
Let's do this.
I've only got 18 pieces of gunpowder.
I'll just give him one more level up and see if that gets him moving. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of stutter here and there.
It's because of your old-fashioned clock.
Pretty sure it's the water buckets.
Could well be.
Right. Bat, where are you?
Go to hell. Die! I wish they fought back.
What I would like is if they weren't coded to act like a hostile mob. Because they're always trying to get at you.
Yeah, they do fly in your eye.
So they fly right in your face.
Just like real life.
Like, yeah, because that's a huge concern. Bats flying in your face.
I got a bat stuck in my ear.
I'll have to look up a bat grinder.
I think El Mango did something on bats where he managed to stop them spawning, but it's because they spawn somewhere else. So it's basically all we're doing is helping Green by not having bats spawn his place.
Green can have all these bats.
I wonder if we create a bat spawner somewhere else. So is this you done for today, or?
No, I'll keep... Well, I need a bunch more packed ice before I can do anything. Right? Like
Packed ice or blue ice?
Was it 6? 24 packed ice per spawning area. And then whatever kind of ice for transport. So but who did the glaciers, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, so at the very least I can get a bunch of these built, and then I guess I could optimize the redstone if I really have to.
You said that with such grit. Barely any oxygen got out your 2% grit.
Okay, we should see a massive boost in output any second now.
Stand on the way. Watch it overflow.
Well, you should see the test one I have well, okay, it's in creative, it's just bedrock and there's nowhere stuff to spawn, right? So it's just got mobs everywhere. But then because this is a server and you're dealing with all the vagaries that you can't control in a server.
But
Okay, look at
there's still
top.
a simplicity to it.
On the top left, is that a skeleton standing on a fence, isn't it?
Top left. I can't see. Definitely something.
Yeah, the skelly standing on the cobblestone wall.
Damn him.
So that is one issue, but it shouldn't impact things too much.
No, one skeleton that won't. In all honesty, you just get less skeletons.
Oh, now look at it! Look at it now! Look how quick it's spawning now.
Yeah. Oh my god. It really is starting to spawn. My god, man, this could work.
Yeah, if we just light up the entire server.
Yep.
Now we're skipping a cycle because it's night, and I bet there are phantoms up here. Want to eat my face because I haven't.
Well, there's a bed here. Schlep.
There's some drowned up here. I can hear them.
Oh my god, sleeping takes so long. There's gotta be a better way.
I heard a drowned. Oh, there he is. You're screwing up my rates. Die.
Please vacate the area.
Your service is no longer required. Wham! Love feather fall.
I loved when Nightshade was like, his name begins with. Oh, I did giggle. Okay, I think we spoke a little too soon on the.
Well, they're all flooded now, right? So. Because I don't know where anything else can spawn now. It's not fish. It's not these goddamn bats. If bats count towards a hostile mob cap,
We're done.
I'm hurt somebody.
Yeah, we're done. There's nothing else we can do then. Come on, son of a bitch. There we go.
So I saw a couple spawn.
Yeah, you got a skeleton stuck on the top. He's in the midair.
I just realized I zapped some food about half an hour ago and left it in the microwave.
That was your beep beep beeping.
Yeah! Give me a sec. I gotta warm it up so I can eat
Keep
it.
crack on.